Well, a big long list that Ernie read out of unavailable players, Jerry. How does that change the way you approach Brisbane?
Oh, look, it's never ideal to lose, starting 11 players and even some second team players have picked up some injuries as well. So we're at bare bones pretty much, but we've got a good squad. We've recruited well this year, and we've got a lot of faith in the players who are going to step in. Some young boys will get a chance, and it's up to them to take it. But what they've shown in training is they can mix it with the big boys, and if they get a chance on the weekend, then hopefully they take it and do really well.
In your experience, how difficult or challenging is it to convert what happens in training, as you say, to a match situation?
Yeah, I guess that's up to the individual to how they mentally prepare for the game, and I think the young boys have what it takes to step up. Like I said, at training they've shown that they can, and they've just got to show that on match day when Ernie throws them in, that they can make a difference and prove that they can be first team players. And like I said, I believe in them, and I think they're good enough to be in the first team.
There'll be a hole in central defence. No Manny suspended, no Siggy by the looks of it injured. So having another central defensive partner, does that add extra sort of thinking to you, the way you approach things?
Oh yeah, I guess if Foxy, young Dylan Fox plays there, I guess there'll be a lot more guidance on my behalf towards him. But he's good. He's a good player. He's been waiting for his chance, and he gets it. Unfortunately, it's at the expense of some suspensions and injuries to Siggy, but he's ready for it, and I hope he does really well because he's a very good player.
You're on 4 yellows as well. You'll be well aware of that.
Yeah.
Is that in your mind as you go into a game, or can you just not think about it?
Oh, look, as long as I don't get silly yellow cards for pulling shirts or dissent or anything, then I should be fine. I can't really think about that. If there's a challenge to be won and I lunge in and I don't get the ball, then so be it. But I think Ernie's more worried about the silly yellow cards that we pick up. So we've got to cut that out.
But you got one the other day for querying a decision when one of your teammates got headbutted by an opponent. You got a yellow card for that. How frustrating is that?
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. I think I vented my frustration at the after-match media thing, and I don't really want to say too much about that. But it is frustrating.
Pretty gutting to see Sigmund limp out of training again today.
Yeah, he was pumped up before training. He was down in the IP room and said he's ready to go and he feels good. And about 10 minutes in, he's felt it again. So frustrating for him, frustrating for the team. He's a valuable member and we need him to be available, but we're not. So like I said, there's some players that need to step up and hopefully they take their chance.
Manny's not available to talk today, so a 2-game ban for him. Do you think that's fair?
I don't know about fair. I mean, if you look at the other incidents throughout the league, especially over the last 2 weeks, I think Matt Simon did a blatant elbow in the back of the head and got a week. Manny's is not even a bent elbow, so the decision is what it is, and you can't affect it, and Manny has to deal with that, and so does the team. So we'll get on with it.
What would you like to see for O'Donovan later tonight?
I'll let the people in charge to decide that, but I'll just say it's probably one of the worst things I've seen in my career in the A-League. I haven't seen anything worse than that, so we'll see what they come up with.
Manny's reaction, his general feeling, how's he going?
Oh, he's disappointed. I think if there's no headbutt at the end of it, then it's not even spoken about, which is the disappointing thing. And then when they review it and they give him 2 weeks, he's disappointed. He's been having a great season. He's been really good at centre back. He's a bit disappointed with it.
O'Donovan tried to, I guess, brush it off a bit, say Manny, was maybe a bit of a Hollywood and stuff like that. But you saw the incident right there. It was pretty serious in your eyes.
I think everyone saw on the replay. I don't think there's anyone who can justify what happened there. And Manny's got every right to be on the floor after that. I mean, I don't think too many people would be standing after a headbutt like that. So, like I said, we'll see what the decision is. We can't affect it, and we'll leave it in their hands.
Were they pretty good with each other after the game? Because O'Donovan said, they were, mates at the end of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it.
And just thoughts on Brisbane, Drew?
Yeah, good team. Very good team. We played them really well when they came to Westpac, and we actually played them really well in Cairns. I thought we were probably the better team in the first half, and probably the start of the second half. But probably the heat caught up to us in that game. It was a really difficult game to play. So look, we're going to be confident that we can produce the same football as we have been. I think we've been playing some good football. Last week aside, even the Adelaide loss, we played some really good football in that first half. Some individual errors are costing us at the moment, and if we can fix that up, I believe we're a very good team still, and even with the players that are missing, we're going to be very competitive on Sunday.